And we now cross over live to EACC headquarters at the Integrity Center, where NTV's Mel Miando has been monitoring the events since morning. Mel, we've heard about Kidero's arrest since morning. Are there others who have been arrested alongside him?
Thanks a lot, Zainab, and good afternoon to you. In fact, before Dr. Kidero was brought here at the EACC headquarters, two others were brought earlier, and that's George Wainaina Njogu, who's the former Chief of Staff, Nairobi City County, and Paul Mutunga Mutungi, who is a former councillor with the then Nairobi City Council. And of course, that's before devolution in 2013. And so those two were brought before Dr. Kidero, and that's very early in the morning, about 7, 8 a.m. And they're still inside the chambers here at the EACC up until now. So that's three of them. And then about a few hours ago, say about 1.5 hours ago, three accountants were also brought in here. Zainab, you had mentioned, and I've also heard from the story by NTV reporter Vincent Odwar, that indeed there are accountants that are being investigated with regards to this 68 million shillings that was given out fraudulently with the then Nairobi City County that was under Dr. Kidero. And so three accountants are here. So in total, it's about 6 people who are being grilled further by EACC detectives here. It's been from around 8 a.m. till now. It's quite a number of hours, and so we still don't know how long it will take. And so, of course, we are waiting to see just what else will happen. Among the other people who are expected to be arrested, and actually the warrant of arrest is already out, is the former Nairobi mayor, that's John Dirangu. And so we were hearing that he will be brought here to the EACC HQ in any time from now. And so we're still waiting to see if that will happen. And there are still other suspects who have been told to voluntarily bring themselves to the EACC HQ. If not, then detectives will be going for them. And so apart from the three accountants, we've not seen anyone else coming in for this grilling session per se, with regards to what we've seen from the EACC CEO Twalib Mbarak and also from DPP Noordin Haji. And so DPP has actually allowed and asked for, given a consent with regards to charging and prosecuting these in court. And so we are yet to see if they'll be taken to court today or not.
All right, Mel, do we actually expect them in court today?
Well, Zainab, it's quite hard to tell as of now, because it's about 1 p.m. If they're to be taken to court, I mean, it's afternoon, and so that might be a little bit tricky. So what we are suspecting is that this might go a longer time than what we are seeing even. It's taken the whole of the morning hours, and so we're getting into the afternoon. And so it's really hard to tell whether they'll be taken to court today or not. But if that doesn't happen, then we are expecting that those who have been arrested will be taken to police stations. We're not quite sure which ones per se, but they may have to spend a night or two inside police cells if they're not taken to court today. But as Ad mentioned earlier, the DPP has already given consent that they should be arraigned in court.